fifth. Moving up on the inside sixth is Sunny Day. 3 wide in seventh. There goes Free the Tiger. The trailers are still presumably in Hovis as the field bunches heading into the far turn. Budo still the one to catch. He shows the way past 3/4 in 1:29 and 4. They're midway around the final turn. Budo leads at a length now. Skylex is out of the pocket second. 3 wide. Hovis is on a rush moving up third. They turn for home, and Budo shows the way a length. It's Skylex to his outside second. Further out, here comes Hovis. He's continuing to roll in the center of the racetrack. Through the stretch, it's Budo with the lead a half length. Hovis coming on second. Skylex between horses third. Coming down to the wire, Budo on the inside. Hovis on the outside. Hovis is moving best of all. He'll win at a length. Sunny Day was up for second. Close for third.
Ladies and gentlemen, horses have left the paddock and are on the track for Maywood's first race. Field of 8, there are no changes.
Nearing a start. Lagging the start was Oakton. They're off and trotting. That's West Point Sharon driving out from between horses. Down on the inside, Beth's Donut came away well. Driving up on the outside goes Fox Valley Million. Into the first turn they go, and Fox Valley Million is up to grab the early lead. Here comes Prairie Land Raider up on the outside to be second. Beth's Donut is third. Tucking in fourth is West Point Sharon. A gap of 4 lengths back to Elizabeth trotting in fifth. Up on the outside, here comes Little Randy in sixth. Chicago Raider is trotting seventh. Oakton is eighth, and the trailer is Tina Faith, a field of 9 trotters, and they move by an opening quarter in 30 seconds flat. Moving under the finish wire the first time, it's Prairie Land Raider with a neck in front from the outside. Fox Valley Million holds the rail second. Beth's Donut is getting the trip in third, 3 lengths back. West Point Sharon is trotting fourth, and it's a gap of another 3 lengths back to Little Randy on the outside in fifth. Elizabeth is trotting sixth. Chicago Raider is on the move from seventh. Then it's Oakton, and a distant trailer is Tina Faith as they curve on the clubhouse turn. They move up the backstretch. The half mile is not posted, and they move on to the back stretch. And it is Prairie Land Raider showing the way by 2 lanes. Moving up on the outside, here comes Beth Donut on a charge into second. Fox Valley Million is back to third. West Point Sharon on the move fourth. Little Randy is moving up with cover in fifth, and now off stride along the inside there was Fox Valley Million. Fox Valley Million is off stride. Beth Donut is swept into a 4-length advantage. Prairie Land Raider is second. West Point Sharon is third. Little Randy on the outside fourth. They're midway around the final turn, and it's all Beth's Donut right now. She's on top by some 8 lengths. Prairie Land Raider is second. West Point Sharon trying to close the gap third. They turn for home, and Beth's Donut is trotted away to lead it by 10. Prairie Land Raider is second. West Point Sharon third. That's Elizabeth trotting fourth. Through the stretch, it is all Beth's Donut. She's widening her margin with every stride. Beth's Donut is going to destroy this field as she trots home to win it by some 12 lengths. Going to be close for second. Prairie Land Raider maybe over Elizabeth. $149.20. $149.20 on the second race perfecta, 2-8. Onto the backstretch, nearing a start. They're off in pacing, driving out in the center of the racetrack, never parked out in Graco Jessica. Far outside, here comes Jazz Hawk. Into the first turn now, and it's Jazz Hawk moving best of all to grab the early lead. Graco Jessica second. Never parked out is parked out in third. Then it is Trendy Ann settling in fourth. Nice Buns came away alertly, tucking in fifth. Then it's a gap of some 2 lengths back to Hey Hey Goodbye in sixth. Racing seventh is She's a Dilly. The trailer's Cammy Bow and Anxious Moment. The field moving for the opening quarter, and up on the outside, Never Parked Out shows the way past that juncture, 30 3/5. Moving by the grandstands the first time, it's Never Parked Out with the lead by 2. Jazz Hawk is second. Then it's Graco Jessica on the move from third. Trendy Ann will follow live cover in fourth. Gap of 2 lengths back to Nice Buns pacing in fifth. A gap of 3 lengths to She's a Dilly in sixth. Cammy Bow is on the move seventh. Racing in eighth is Anxious Moment. The trailer is Hey Hey Goodbye as the field moves around the clubhouse turn. They go for the half-mile mark, and they reach that juncture in 1:02 and 1. Curve onto the back stretch. Never Parked Out leads it by 2. Jazz Hawk is second. Moving up on the outside in third is Graco Jessica. 3 wide on a roll. Fourth goes Trendy Ann. Down at the rail, She's a Dilly is fifth. Moving up on the outside, Nice Buns is sixth. 3 wide seventh, Cammy Bo. The trailer's still Anxious Moment and Hey Hey Goodbye. As they move for the upper turn, Trendy Ann sweeps into the lead by 3 lanes. Graco Jessica is second. Jazz Hawk is now out and going from third. 3/4 in 1:31 and 4. They're midway around the final turn. And Trendy Ann is saying bye-bye to this field. She's opened up 8 lanes now. It's Graco Jessica second, Jazz Hawk third, Cammy Bo on the outside fourth. They turn for home. It's all Trendy Ann. Fred Finn Jr. looks back and he sees nobody coming. Trendy Ann leads it by 8 lanes. Cammy Bo moves up to be second. Jazz Hawk a tiring third. Coming down to the wire, though, it is all Trendy Ann. She crushes this field. Trendy Ann wins it by 9. Cammy Bo was second. Jazz Hawk third. On to the backstretch, nearing a start. Off stride at the start, there is Doc's Point. They're off and trotting. Driving out from the outside goes Idlewiles Action. Center of the racetrack is Ernie S. And from the inside, Amy's Mark came away well. Also off stride just after the start was Asifa Faye Al Sahara. Into the first turn they go, and it's Idlewiles Action up to grab the early lead. Now moving up on the outside into second, here comes Ernie S. Down on the inside in third, that's Amy's Mark. Off stride in the first turn, Wishful Chinaman. Wishful Chinaman is off stride. Field of Trotters moving for the quarter, and up on the outside, Ernie S. now grabs the early lead. Idlewiles Action is second. They pass the quarter 30 2/5. Moving by the grandstands, it is Ernie S. now getting the top by 2. Idlewiles Action is second. Then it's Amy's Mark third, a gap of 3 lengths back to Take It Back Jack, who trots up fourth. San Antonio Rose is trotting in fifth. Harvard Coed is sixth, a gap of 4 lengths to Seifa Face Al Sahara racing in seventh. Down on the inside, Doc's Point is eighth. The trailer and still on a break is Wishful Chinaman as they move around the clubhouse turn the half, 101 and 4. On to the backstretch they go, and Ernie S. takes them there by 1.5 lengths. Idlewiles Action is second. Then it's Amy's Mark 2 lengths back in third. Trotting in fourth is Take It Back Jack. Moving up on the inside fifth, there goes San Antonio Rose. Harvard Coed on the move from sixth. Racing seventh is Asifa Faye Al Sahara, then a long gap back to Doc's Point and Wishful Chinaman as the field moves into the upper turn. There goes Idlewiles Action now out of second, and Idlewiles Action grabs the lead by 2 lanes. Ernie S. is back to second, then it's Amy's Mark third. 3/4 in 1:31 and 4, a 32nd third quarter, and Idlewiles Action is trotted up to the lead by 4 lanes. Ernie S. is second. Amy's Mark now moves to the outside third. Trotters turn for home, and Idlewiles Action strides clear by 5. It is Ernie S. in second. Amy's Mark trotting third, a late move by Harvard Coed fourth. Trotting down to the wire, though, Idlewiles Action has too much for this field, and Idlewiles Action will hold on to win it by 4 lengths. Amy's Mark was second. Harvard Coed was up for third. Trifecta, 6, 3, and 9. The rundown from the 4th race, top down, is 9, 6, 2, 7, 5, 1, 4, 8. And they're off and pacing out quickly away from the inside. There goes Metro Media driving out from the center of the track. Pans Gale furthest out. Monster of Midway is headed for the front, and as they move into the first turn, that's Monster of Midway from the outside to get the early lead. Metro Media is second. Cedar Lawn Mark moves through into third. Now backing off and looking to tuck in fourth is Pans Gale. Racing in fifth, that's RB Hanover, a gap of 3 lengths back to Lord Greg in sixth. Racing in seventh, Armbro Hayes, and Footprints is the trailer, a field of 8, moving by an opening quarter, 28 4/5. As they move by the grandstands the first time, it's Monster of Midway on the lead by 2.5 lengths. Metro Media pacing along second, a gap of 2 to Cedar Lawn Mark in third. Pans Gale is pacing fourth. Racing in fifth is RB Hanover. It's a gap of 3 lengths back to Lord Greg in sixth. Armbro Hayes is on the move from seventh, and the trailer is Footprints as the field of 8 winds its way around the clubhouse turn. They pass the half, 58 2, and curve on to the back stretch. Monster of Midway has the lead by 2 lengths still. It is Metro Media pacing along second. Here comes Pan's Gale up on the outside, moving third. Cedar Lawn Mark shuffled fourth. RB Hanover has cover in fifth. Racing on the outside sixth is Lord Greg. Armbro Hayes is seventh in a gap of 6 lengths back to Footprints, who is still the trailer as they move into the upper turn. And with a rush from the outside, there goes Pan's Gale to get the lead by a length. RB Hanover moves up to challenge in second. Monster of Midway has had enough at the rail third. Moving up on the outside in fourth goes Lord Greg. Now Metro Media swings to the outside fifth. 3/4 in 1:27 and 3. They're moving around the final turn, and Pan's Gale straightens for home on top by 2. RB Hanover is second. Lord Greg coming on third. Metro Media is fourth. Through the stretch they race with Pan's Gale leading a length and a half. RB Hanover trying to get to him second. Lord Greg is third. Coming down to the wire, it's Pan's Gale on the inside. RB Hanover moving fast on the outside to get it. Pan's Gale was second and Lord Greg third. In tonight's fifth race, that's a photograph for the win. Please hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, horses are on the track for the fifth race here at Maywood. Perfecto wagering, field of 8. There are no...
Curve onto the backstretch, nearing the start. They're off in pacing, coming away well on the inside. Vonaloo and Corky's Nutshell. Driving out from the center of the track goes Perfect Tannic. Into that first turn, and Vonaloo is moving best of all to get the early lead. That's Perfect Tannic up on the outside second. Corky's Nutshell is coming away third. Racing in fourth is Rye Abbey. Carolina Joy is pacing in fifth. Then it's Lake Hill's Mom in sixth, a gap of 2 lengths to Sunbelle Jazzy in seventh. The trailers are Dark Mistress and Dover Tannic as the field moves by an opening quarter, 29 seconds flat. They move by the grandstands the first time. Jeff Tilden has Vonaloo on top, 3/4 of a length. Up on the outside in second is Perfect Tannic. Corky's Nutshell holds the rail in third, a gap of 2 lengths back to Rye Abbey fourth. Lake Hill's Mom is underway from fifth. Moving up with cover in sixth goes Sunbelle Jazzy. Racing seventh along the inside is Carolina Joy. Dark Mistress is eighth, and the trailer is Dover Tannic as the field of 9 winds their way past the half. 59 seconds. They straighten for the move up the back stretch, and on top that's Vonaloo opening up 3 lengths now. 3 wide. There goes Lake Hill's Mom to power up second. Corky's Nutshell moving through at the rail third. Perfect Tannic has had enough on the outside fourth. 3 wide into fifth comes Sunbelle Jazzy. Down at the inside, Rye Abbey saves ground sixth. Racing seventh is Carolina Joy. Then it is Dark Mistress and Dover Tannic. A bunching field, though, as they move into the upper turn. They still have to catch Vonaloo. She's on top 3/4 of a length as they pass the 3/4 mile mark. 1:29 and 1 midway around the turn. That's Vonaloo, 3/4 of a length. Lake Hill's Mom is second. Corky's Nutshell needs racing room at the rail third. Fillies and Mares turn for home, and Vonaloo sprints clear a length and a half. Lake Hill's Mom's on the outside second. Corky's Nutshell looking to get through at the rail third. Coming on center of the track, Sunbelle Jazzy is fourth. Through the stretch on the outside, Sunbelle Jazzy's moving best of all. Lake Hill's Mom drives through between horses. It's going to be these two to the wire. Sunbelle Jazzy on the outside. Lake Hill's Mom nails her at the wire. In tonight's 15 minutes at 10:02. Now it's out to Maywood. Field curves onto the backstretch, nearing the start. They're off in pacing from the inside. Radovic driving out quickly, also coming away well, Better Than Seas. And from the outside, there goes Satanic TJ. Now they move into the first turn, and it is Better Than Seas on the outside, but Radovic holds at the rail, and Radovic goes on with it to get the lead a length. Better Than Seas is back to second. Satanic TJ alertly tucked in third. Apache Choo Choo came away fourth. Then it is Mohawk Elite fifth. Up on the outside, Count Gold is sixth. Racing seventh is Grand Slam Marco. Then it's Sovereign Image and Never Baby a Boy as they move past an opening quarter in 29 2/5. Up on the outside now, here comes Better Than Seas with an early move, and Better Than Seas puts a nose in front. But Radovic is holding the rails second. Satanic TJ right with the leaders third. Count Gold moves up on the outside fourth. Down on the inside, Apache Choo Choo is fifth. On the move with cover in sixth goes Mohawk Elite. Saving ground in seventh is Grand Slam Marco. Sovereign Image is eighth, and it's a gap of 2 lengths back to Never Baby a Boy, who's the trailer, as they move past the half, 59 2. They straighten up the backstretch, and Radovic has had the lead by 2 lengths. Moving through on the inside, Satanic TJ is back to second. Then it is Better Than Seas retreating on the outside third. Apache Choo Choo down at the rail saves ground fourth. 3 wide fifth is Mohawk Elite. 4 wide into sixth goes Sovereign Image. Saving ground seventh is Grand Slam Marco. Count Gold is being backed up in eighth. The trailer Never Baby a Boy as they move into the upper turn, and Radovic is sprinted clear to lead it by 6 lanes. They pass 3/4, 1:27.3, and Radovic leads the way by 5 lengths as they turn for home. Sovereign Image continues to roll up on the outside into second now. Down on the inside, racing in third is Satanic TJ. Through the stretch, though, it is all Radovic as he's drawn clear by 8 lanes. Sovereign Image is second, Satanic TJ in third, but coming down to the wire, it'll be Neil Coleman's third win of the night. Radovic scores by 7 lanes. Sovereign Image second, Satanic TJ third.
Ron Cucina to the Maywood Mania stage, please.
Field curves onto the backstretch, nearing a start. And they're off in pacing. Coming away well on the inside was Fox Valley Triumph and Finale Shadow. Driving up from the outside goes Rapalong. And into the first turn they go, and Rapalong is moved up to get the early lead. Fox Valley Triumph at the rail is second. Then it is Finale Shadow in third, Striking Empire fourth. Hawthorne Lindell settle in fifth. Lake Hills Ubel is sixth. And the trailer is Fox Valley Boomer as the field moves into the stretch for the first time. It's Rapalong and John Herring showing the way past a quarter in 30 seconds flat. Racing in second is Fox Valley Triumph, a 2-length gap to Finale Shadow in third. Moving up on the outside into fourth, here comes Hawthorne Linda. Down on the inside, it is Striking Empire fifth. Racing sixth on the outside comes Fox Valley Boomer. Lake Hills Ubel is the trailer as they move into the clubhouse turn. Rapalong has the lead by 2 open lanes. Fox Valley Triumph second. Now Finale Shadow moves up on the outside into third. Racing on the inside fourth, that's Striking Empire. With cover fifth goes Hawthorne Linda. Also moving up with cover in sixth goes Fox Valley Boomer. Lake Hills Ubel is the trailer as they move by a half in 102 flat. And as they move past that half, Lake Hills Ubel went off stride. They move midway down the backstretch now, and Rapalong still leads at 3/4 of a length. Finale Shadow is on the outside second. Moving up on the inside third is Fox Valley Triumph. 3 wide, there goes Fox Valley Boomer into fourth. Caught in a blind switch fifth was Hawthorne Linda. Striking Empire is shuffled sixth. Into the far turn they go 3 across the track and 3 deep. That's Fox Valley Boomer moving up to get the lead. Between horses, Finale Shadow. Down at the rail, Rapalong. Also coming on is Hawthorne Linda. 3/4, 1:31.3. The field straightens for home on the far outside. Fox Valley Boomer. Between horses, Finale Shadow. Down on the inside, it's Rapalong, and Hawthorne Linda's fourth. Coming down to the wire, though, Fox Valley Boomer's moving best of all. He's drawn clear by 3. Hawthorne Linda moves up second, Rapalong third, but it is Fox Valley Boomer to win it by 2.5. Hawthorne Linda nosed out Rapalong for the place spot. In tonight's 8th race,
There are no changes. There's 5 minutes till post. 5 minutes.
they're off in pacing, coming away well between horses. Jasmine's Cheetah driving to the outside, Lucky Cavallo. Down at the rail, Belmont Sis also came away alertly. Into the first turn they go, and Jasmine's Cheetah gets the early lead, but Lucky Cavallo is being sent up on the outside second. Then it is Belmont Sis in third. Egyptian Lorraine is fourth. It's a gap of 4 lengths back to Short and Curly's in fifth. Coin of Phrase came away pacing in sixth, and seventh is No One Knows. Racing eighth is Evening Elegance. The trailer is Kernot. The field of 9 moving past an opening quarter in a brisk 28-3, and it's a battle for the front. Lucky Cavallo, under heavy urging on the outside, puts ahead in front, but Jasmine's Cheetah is not about to give up that rail in second. 2 lanes back to Belmont Sis in third. Then it is Egyptian Lorraine fourth. Gap of 6 lanes back to Short and Curly's in fifth. Coin of Phrase up on the outside is sixth. Evening Elegance saves ground seventh. Then it is No One Knows eighth. The trailer is still Kernot as the field moves for the half-mile mark. It's still a battle up front. Jasmine's Cheetah on the inside, Lucky Cavallo on the outside. The half was in 59 seconds as they curve on to the backstretch. Jasmine's Cheetah shows the way ahead, but now Egyptian Lorraine powering up 3 wide. She was just third, second. Now Egyptian Lorraine has moved up to grab the lead. Jasmine's Cheetah's back to second. 3 wide, Short and Curly's comes on third. Belmont Sis begging for room at the rail in fourth. 3 wide in fifth goes No One Knows. Backing up on the outside sixth is Lucky Cavallo. Field moves around the upper turn. Egyptian Lorraine has it by 4 lengths now as Short and Curly's moves up second. 3/4 in 128. And these fillies and mares turn for home with Egyptian Lorraine showing the way by 5 lengths. Racing up on the outside, No One Knows comes on second. Short and Curly's is third. Now Belmont Sis finally shakes loose fourth. Pacing through the lane, Egyptian Lorraine by 4. No One Knows is trying to get to her second. Belmont Sis closing with a rush in third. Coming down to the wire, Egyptian Lorraine trying to hold on. Here comes No One Knows and Belmont Sis 3 on the wire. Egyptian Lorraine may have held on over No One Knows and Belmont Sis. The combination of 4-6-1 returns 2,942.60. 2,942.60 on the trifecta nearing a start. They're often pacing. Driving out from between horses goes Crown the King. Also coming away well were Crown Derby and Early Honor. They move into that first turn, and Crown the King is moving best to get the early lead by 1.5 lengths. Now Crown Derby moves up to challenge in second. Early Honor is third. Lord Tarby came away fourth. Moving up on the outside and settling in fifth is Champagne Pike. Racing sixth is Sand Still in Style. Dance on Air paces seventh. Then it is Smell of Success and Reserve Seat as they pace by an opening quarter in 29-1. Off stride there at the back of the pack was Reserve Seat. They're moving by the grandstands for the first time. It's Crown the King on the lead by 2 lengths. Crown Derby is second. Early Honor 2 lengths back in third. A gap of 3 lengths to Lord Tarby in fourth. Now moving up on the outside, Champagne Pike is fifth. Dance on Air is sixth, and it's a 4-length gap to Sand Still in Style in seventh. Racing eighth is Smell of Success. The distant trailer is Reserve Seat as they move past the half, 59 seconds flat. On to the backstretch they go. Crown the King shows the way by 2. Crown Derby is second. Now here comes Early Honor on the move from third. Pacing up along the inside in fourth goes Champagne Pike. On the outside in fifth is Lord Tarby. Racing up on the outside sixth, and going off stride there was Dance on Air. That leaves Sand Still in Style in sixth, and seventh is Smell of Success. Back pacing on the outside, Dance on Air is eighth. The distant trailer still Reserve Seat as they move past 3/4, 128-3. It's a battle on the front end. Along the inside, holding the rail is Crown the King. On the outside, it's Early Honor. Getting set to tip 3 deep. Here comes Lord Tarby. They turn for home, and Early Honor's on the outside to get the lead 3/4 of a length. Crown the King tries to battle back second. Lord Tarby is coming on third. Racing fourth is Crown Derby. Through the stretch, that's Lord Tarby on the outside moving up to get the lead. Early Honor tries to fight back second. These two coming down to the wire. Lord Tarby on the outside wins it. Early Honor second. Crown Derby third, and Smell of Success fourth. Returns $139.60.